You say that memories are blessings, little flashes of the past, but mine are heavy timbers, built to surely last. A box I'm lying down in, sealed up tight with tape. There's no way out of this darkness, there's no possible escape. Every happy weekend, every gentle kiss goodnight is just another nail driven in with all its might. I'm buried alive inside the life we used to share, choking on the lies and the absence of you there. This is a coffin made of memories. The wood is thick and strong, sealed by all the promises that didn't last too long. I'm trapped inside the good times, the moments that we swore we'd cherish all forever, and then some even more. It's a beautiful enclosure lined with silk and gentle lies, a tomb I built myself with teardrops in my eyes. I can't crawl out the window of a life I left behind, a coffin made of memories designed to keep my mind. The lid is our first apartment, the one we painted blue. The sides are all the road trips, the things we meant to do. The air I breathe is heavy with the scent of your old clothes, a twisted sad aroma everybody knows. I'm lying still and silent, pretending I am dead, 'cause living with this heartbreak is filling me with dread. It's easier to suffocate on what we used to be than face the empty sunlight of a life without a we. This is a coffin made of memories. The wood is thick and strong, sealed by all the promises that didn't last too long. I'm trapped inside the good times, the moments that we swore we'd cherish all forever, and then some even more. It's a beautiful enclosure lined with silk and true lies, a tomb I built myself with teardrops in my eyes. I can't crawl out the window of a life I left behind, a coffin made of memories designed to keep my mind. Oh, sometimes I scratch the lid, I scream to be set free. I want to live a presence where you aren't haunting me, but the wood is thick with history, the nails are driven deep, and I just lay back down and let the silent darkness creep. It's my choice to stay here in this elegant despair, a perfect little coffin with your absence in the air. This is a coffin made of memories. The wood is thick and strong, sealed by all the promises that didn't last too long. I'm trapped inside the good times, the moments that we swore we'd cherish all forever, and then some even more. It's a beautiful enclosure lined with silk and gentle soft sound of a nail being hammered one last time. If I could press rewind on the tape of my mistakes, undo all the damage, all the promises, all the breaks, I'd go back to the morning before I let you go, before I knew the heartbreak, before I felt this low. I'd erase the final argument, the cold and bitter tone, and stop myself from walking out and leaving you alone. I'm living life in reverse now, in every memory I find, trying to fix a future that I already left behind. Cause I'm living a life lived backwards. Every moment is a sting, reliving every joy until the pain is all it can bring. I see the start of us from the perspective of the end, and I just wanna go back to when you called me your best friend. I keep running to the past just to change the present time, but I'm stuck here in the outcome of my silent, lonely crime. A life lived backwards, where happiness is a loop that always ends right here, an emotional dead end. If I could start the story from the last chapter, not the first, I'd see the warning signs there, slake this awful thirst, to understand the ending before the start had charm, to know how much this heaven would do me so much harm. I'm walking from the graveyard of the love that we both knew, back through the days of fighting, back to me and you. Every step is heavy, every memory is a weight, knowing that I sealed our fate by realizing it's too late. Cause I'm living a life lived backwards. Every moment is a sting, reliving every joy until the pain is all it can bring. I see the start of us from the perspective of the end, and I just wanna go back to when you called me your best friend. I keep running into the past just to change the present time, but I'm stuck here in the outcome of my silent, lonely crime. A life lived backwards, where happiness is a loop that always ends right here, an emotional dead end. A dupe. The clock on the wall ticks the wrong way for me. Every hour is a torment, just a memory of when your smile was real, when your touch was kind. Before I lost my way, before I lost my mind, I trade all my tomorrows for one yesterday with you. But the timeline's fixed in stone, there's nothing I can do. 'Cause I'm living a life lived backwards. endless is a loop that always ends right here, an emotional dead end. I do lived backwards, stuck in the tracks of what we used to be. A life without a key, a life lived backwards. Just me, fade out with the sound of a clock ticking in reverse. They talk about the future, an open endless road, but my history stopped moving the day you dropped the load of breaking every promise, of shattering the glass of the life we thought we'd share. As the future came to pass, I look back at the calendar, every day a blank. From the moment you stopped loving me, my world just simply sank. There is a line drawn solid where my true life used to be, and a dead zone of existence, just the aftermath of we. It's a permanent scar in my timeline, a jagged, ugly tear, the precise coordinates of every single fear. The before you was a person I don't recognize at all. The after you is nothing, just a continuous fall. They say time heals all wounds, but this one's here to stay, a permanent cruel marker of that devastating day. It's branded on my soul now, etched deep within my mind, a permanent scar in my timeline, leaving everything behind. I'm living in a gap year that never seems to end, stuck in a broken moment where you stop being my friend. I can't move forward with the plot, the story has no page. I'm just an actor frozen on an empty silent stage. The record scratched forever, skipping on the track to that single point in history when you could not come back. I'm charting my existence by the pain that you instilled, a future that you promised, but a future that you killed. It's a permanent scar in my timeline, a jagged, ugly tear, the precise coordinates of every single fear. The before you was a person I don't recognize at all. The after you is nothing, just a continuous fall. They say time heals all wounds, but this one's here to stay, a permanent cruel marker of that devastating day. It's branded on my soul now, etched deep within my mind, a permanent scar in my timeline, leaving everything behind. I don't want a new beginning, I don't want a fresh start, I just want that moment back before you broke my heart. I wanna heal the timeline, connect the missing dots, but the scar tissue's too heavy, it's tied in permanent knots. This single point of jagged edge, standing on the ledge, permanent scar forever. Fade out with the sound of a timeline, skipping and scratching on an old record player. The apartment is quiet, not a single play breaks anymore. No more shouting matches or the slamming of the door. I folded your sweaters and I cleared your side of the bed. The chaos is gone, replaced by this hollow silence instead. Everything is peaceful, love, and that's the saddest part. There's no more storm to hide the sound of my breaking heart. The war is finally over, but I'm standing in the gray. It's so quiet now that I can hear you walking away. The tea is getting cold and the clock just ticks on the wall. I'm waiting for a crash or a reason to feel small. I used to hate the fighting, now I'd give it all to hear the sound of your voice, even if it's screaming in my ear. Peace is just a desert where nothing ever grows. A white flag waving over a life that nobody knows. I'm safe from the fire, but I'm dying in the cold, with the tranquil hands that have nothing left to hold. Everything is peaceful now, God, it's so quiet now. I'm drowning in the cold without you. I thought I had you in my hands, solid and so real. A love I could rely on, a love that I could feel. But every time I close my fingers, trying to hold you tight, you disappear like vapor in the fading morning light. You're not made of flesh and bone or permanent design, just a temporary shadow, a love that wasn't mine. I keep reaching for the substance that refuses to remain, clutching at the air while standing in the rain. I'm holding on to mist, trying to kiss the air, trying to build a fortress out of a feeling that's not there. You're just an illusion, a beautiful cruel haze, a memory of comfort. clear to see there's nothing left to hold on to but the broken parts of me. You slip between my fingers like the morning dew, a fleeting fragile promise that I thought was true. I chase you through the fog of what we used to call a life, just trying to feel something other than this steady night. You said you'd stay forever, a vow made of the clouds, dissolving into nothing, lost among the crowds. I can't rebuild the structure with material so weak, a love that has no substance, a promise I can't keep. I'm holding on to mist, trying to kiss the air, trying to build a fortress out of a feeling that's not there. You're just an illusion, a beautiful cruel haze, a memory of comfort in these endless lonely days. I can't capture the essence, I can't keep you in my grasp, just the memory of a whisper, the echo of your gasp. I'm holding on to mist, and it's finally clear to see there's nothing left to hold on to but the broken parts of me. The harder that I squeeze now, the faster that you fade, a temporary comfort for the brutal price I paid, for believing in a ghost love, for trusting in the vapor. Now all I have is emptiness, written on a piece of paper. I have to open my hands now, let the last of you escape. Stop trying to hold on to something without any shape. I'm holding on to mist, trying to kiss the air, trying to build a fortress out of a feeling that's not there. You're just an illusion, a beautiful cruel haze, a memory of comfort in these endless lonely days. I can't capture the essence, I can't keep you in my grasp, just the memory of a whisper, the echo of your gasp. I'm holding on to mist, and it's finally clear to see there's nothing left to hold on to but the broken parts of me. Holding on to mist, nothing to be careless, just the empty air, a love that wasn't there. Holding on to mist, just me. Fade out with the sound of a cold, slow wind blowing past the microphone. I'm staring at the glass, but I don't know the face inside. just a hollow pair of eyes where 1,000 secrets hide. The smile I used to wear was a gift I borrowed from your grace. Now I'm just a fractured image that time can't quite erase. It's a mirror reflecting everything I lost when you walked out. A silver screen of all the things we'll never be about. I see the ghost of us in every crack and every silver line, staring back at a lonely heart that used to call you mine. Every time I breathe, the surface starts to fog and blur, like my lungs are trying to exhale every memory of her. I reach out to the coldness just to feel a phantom touch, realizing that I'm broken because I loved you far too much. The glass is cold beneath my hand, a world I can't command. Each breath a shaky whisper in this broken, empty land. I try to turn away, but every surface shows your trace, a constant cruel reminder of this hollow, lonely space. It's a mirror holding shadows. It's a mirror where hope withers. All I see is the shape of goodbye. I still leave the porch light burning when the sun begins to fail, and I keep your winter jacket hanging on a wooden nail. The spare keys in the flower pot where you always used to look. I haven't moved your bookmark from page 40 in that book. I'm holding on to ghosts just in case you change your mind and decide the life you wanted was the one you left behind. I keep the coffee ready and I leave the door unlatched, living in the wreckage of a dream that's come unpatched. I don't talk about you much because it makes the room turn cold, but I'm still wearing the sweater that you told me was too old. you're awake, counting every second of this long and slow mistake. They tell me I should move along and clear away the space, but I'm terrified that time will start to blur your perfect face. So I'll stay right here in the silence, a prisoner of the edge, staring at the ocean from the edge of every cliff. I'm waiting by the window, love, just in case. I'm saving every shadow, love, just in case. Just in case it comes up. Just in case. I wake up every morning and step onto the floor, careful where I place my feet, careful as before. 'Cause every single memory you left behind for me is a loaded, hidden danger for all the world to see. One wrong thought about your smile or the way you used to dance, boom, my heart explodes again. I never stood a chance. I'm tiptoeing through the wreckage of the love we used to keep. My mind is a war zone while the rest of the world can sleep. My mind is a minefield wired up with regret. Every thought a trigger, I can't seem to forget. The path to peace is blocked up, the danger signs are clear. Every step I try to take is paralyzed by fear. I can't clear the field, I can't walk away clean. Stuck inside this trauma, stuck inside this scene, just waiting for the next blast, the next time I will fall. My mind is a minefield, you engineered it all. The little things are silent, the most dangerous of all. A song on the radio, I brace against the wall. The smell of a certain perfume, the taste of a specific wine. Another detonation point, another place where you were mine. I'm wearing heavy armor, but it's useless in this fight against the unseen fragments of every single night. You didn't leave a map out, you didn't mark the spots, just left me here to navigate the shrapnel of my thoughts. My mind is a all. I try to build a future, but the ground is unstable. I try to set the table, but I'm mentally unable to trust in safe foundations, to believe the path ahead. The fear of the explosion is filling me with dread. I'm trapped inside my own head, where the war will never cease. The battlefield you created, pretending it was peace. My mind is a minefield, wired up with regret. Every thought a trigger, I can't seem to forget. The path to peace is blocked off, the danger signs are clear. Every step I try to take is paralyzed by fear. I can't clear the field, I can't walk away clean. Stuck inside this trauma, stuck inside this scene, just waiting for the next blast, the next time I will fall. My mind is a minefield, you engineered it all. A minefield, no escape from the field. The danger is real, nothing left to feel. My mind is a minefield, just waiting for the end. Fade out with a single sharp distorted symbol, crash sound effect. I'm standing by the glass where the winter frost begins to crawl. Watching the seasons change while I'm still waiting for your call. The garden that we planted is buried under white and gray. Just like the life we promised, that you threw so far away. It's a picture window framing a world I can't go back to now. Broken promises carved like ice upon a frozen bow. I'm looking at the streetlights, praying I might see your car. But the glass is just a barrier between me and where you are. The neighbors' lights are glowing and the children start to play. While I'm trapped inside this frame, watching my spirit decay. Every sunset is a bruise across a sky that's turned so cold. Staring at the empty space where your hand I used to hold. They say the view is beautiful, but all I see is gone. visual arc of pain. Just a picture window, watching the light bleed, watching you leave again and again. I went down to the well where we drew our love so deep, where all the happy promises were yours to keep. The water used to sparkle, clear and sweet and true, a reflection of the future I believed in with you. But when I looked inside today, the surface was all black, a mirror of the trust you decided to attack. The air around it heavy, the taste is on my tongue, the story of a perfect love that died before it had begun. You put poison in the well, you contaminated every drop. Now every single memory tastes like it needs to stop. The love I thought was pure, the wellspring of my soul. You tainted everything we had, you took the brutal toll. It's in the morning coffee, it's in the evening wine, it's the bitter, cruel reminder of what used to be mine. The well is run forever, the damage has been done. You poisoned all our history before the race was run. I can't go back for comfort, I can't revisit the start, 'cause the poison seeps right backward into every part. The first time that you kissed me, now it feels like a sting. The happiness we shared, now a hollow, empty thing. Every I love you, you whisper in my ear. It's just another symptom of the venom that I fear. You didn't just break my heart, you infected the whole source. Now every river of emotion runs a toxic, bitter course. You put poison in the well, you contaminated every drop. Now every single memory tastes like it needs to stop. The love I thought was pure, the wellspring of my soul. You tainted everything we had, you took the brutal toll. It's in the morning coffee, it's in the evening wine, it's the bitter, cruel reminder of what used to be mine. Your well is ruined forever, the damage has been done. You poisoned all our history before the race was run. They say I need to move on, find another stream, but how can I trust water or any other dream? The fear of the toxin is deeper than the pain. I'll never drink of love again, it's too much of a strain. You didn't just betray me, You broke the whole design. You made the sweetest thing on earth taste like turpentine. You put poison in the well. You contaminated every drop. Now every single memory tastes like it needs to stop. The love I thought was pure, the wellspring of my soul. You tainted everything we had. You took the brutal toll. It's in the morning coffee. It's in the evening wine. It's the bitter, cruel reminder of what used to be mine. The wet tried forever. The damage has been done. You poisoned all our history before the race was run. Poison in the well. Send my life to hell. Can't drink the water. Can't be a daughter. Can't be a lover. Can't be a lover. Poison in the well. Fade out with the sound effect of a stone dropping into a deep, empty well.